Good morning, dear students. As we are learning from the prose trip to Ooty, we have completed the section 1. It was an informal letter, a friend to a friend, talking about or writing about the incident which happened during trip. So today we are going to look at section 2. Here the section 2 is talking about the um, journey by train as well as what all the incident had happened during the trip. So this section 2 starting like this. The scene outside was the beautiful with purple blue mountains forming a lovely backdrop to the green fields and tea estates. So except the train and train tracks, everywhere the fields were greenish as well as estates. And the scene outside was very beautiful with a lot of purple blue mountains. If you see from far, you can see that the mountains color will be purple blue. Then then we lot so much of monkeys were racing all along the tracks. Without fear, the monkeys were standing in the track, and some of the baby monkeys were clinging on to their mother monkey or their elder monkeys. So clinging means holding them, holding the stomach. Now these girls were having the conversations that these monkeys have looking very cute and holding their mother's stomach, and it was very excited to see for them, as well as the boldness of the monkeys were uh, amazed to see. These girls were really amazed to see the boldness of the monkeys. And then when these all the incidents happening, these girls were putting their head out of window and they were watching this all the outside scenes. So now what happened, one of the monkey tried to snatch a banana from a girl. So she got fear and she leaned out of the window, and the train also, it was curving behind on the track. So this girl really got scared. Then she was screaming and moved back. So screaming means she was with out of fear, she was shouting. Now looking at this incident, this boy Muthu was snigger, means because in sections 1 we saw that the girls, when the teacher was calling out Muthu's name, these girls were laughing at him. So now Muthu's turn to laugh at these girls. Now this girl is looking at the entrance, at the misty clouds which covered the mountains and moved in and out of the forest. It looked just like a dream sequence in a movie. Fatima pointed to a bubbling stream with a small waterfall. So now, look, Madeline, can you see that bird there? It is such a pretty blue and has such a lovely crown, she said. Then, just then, train stopped suddenly with a thud. Here, thud means something happened happened in the surface, so the train had stopped. Now, oh, what happened? Asked a boy. One of the boy from the train. He asked what happened. Why a train has stopped like that? He was shouting. Shouted another passenger. One of means passenger were shouting each other. They used to ask, no, what is the problem? Why train had stopped here? So likewise, they had a conversation during trip. But nothing cloud stopped Muthu. But this Muthu did not mind at all, and he was okay. He and his friends were the first to step out to see what had happened. So they did not mind what is happening, but when the train had stopped, Muthu and his friends were out of train, and they want to see what had happened. So Geeta madam tried to stop the children running out, but they were too excited and begged to be allowed to go out. So now looking at this, Geeta madam was calling out the names of the children. Don't go outside like that. In, she was restricting these children, but they did not mind at all. They always want to go out. Why did train stop? So just they want to go out and see what's happening. As well as they were asking for going out. Now, in the end, whole compartment stepped out, and what a sight greeted their eyes. So no one wants to sit inside the train, so everyone got out uh, to see what's happened. But when they get out of the train, they could able to see the beautiful scenery. Their sight greeted their eyes, means the scene or the sight around them was very beautiful to attract them, so their eyes gone to the scene. So now we will learn about toy train. This toy train is the Nilagiri Mountain Railway, was built by the British in 1908. Okay, so this mountain train is another showcase of heritage of India. Okay, this is the heritage of India. This rail connects Udagamandalam and Metupalayam. So this railways connects Udagamandalam and Metupalayam, means both are places near Ooty. The journey is the most picturesque train ride that mesmerizes travelers of all age groups. So this journey is most picturesque that mesmerizes travelers of all age groups. So some people, they like to train journey will mesmerize. Mesmerize means, you know, something will happen to the feelings when they will be traveling in the train. Something will happen to them because that kind of scenery they could able to see and enjoy. So it will attract all the groups of people, all the age groups of people. So this train travels through 208 serpentine curves, 16 tunnels, 250 bridges, waterfall hood, cliff edges, and tea estates covering a distance of 26 kilometers. Can you believe it? So this travels 208 serpentine curves. Curves means uh, in Tamil we used to say valaivu. It's not a normal curve. It will be like a dangerous curve, or we will get really fear So that kind of curve, that also how many? 208 serpentine curves. Then 16 tunnels and 200 bridges. So waterfall hood, cliff edges, tea exits covering a distance of 26 kilometers. These all the things are there during this trip. This rail connects Udagamadalam to Metupalayam. We can see these kinds of uh, sceneries, tunnels, curves, bridges, waterfall hood, estates, edges, so, all the things you can see. So the uphill journey takes almost 4 hours. So 4 hours it takes to reach the another reach the next place. In the year 2005, UNESCO declared the Nilagiri Mountain Railway as an extension of the World Heritage Site, Darjeeling Himalayan Railway. Vintage steam locomotive is still retained as an excellent attraction to this train. So, by looking at the scenery and the this kind of, I think this is the very most excited journey, because all the things are there, bridges are there, waterfalls are there, curves, serpentine curves are there, tunnels are there, so estates are there. So because of this, what it happened, so in 2005, Nilagiri Mountain Railway and extension of the World Heritage Site, Darjeeling Himalayan Railway. So it is the very important railway, which is the showcase of heritage of India. So dear children, after this, what you have to do is, for understanding more about this toy train, just go to YouTube and type toy train in Ooty. Just type like that. If you want to see in Tamil, you can see, then you will understand very clearly. Thank you, dear children.